Hello and welcome to African Living Abroad. My name is Jamhuri and I'm determined to bring you this video today. I have faced so many challenges trying to shoot this video. I tried at noon hour. I tried after work. It's a great day today. It's sunny, but it's windy. It was hot. It was loud, and I like shooting my videos outside in the park. And tonight I tried to do it in the house at home. It was loud. It's loud in the neighborhood. Somebody's mowing the lawn. And I feel like today is the right day to shoot this video. I've been thinking about it for a very long time. And so when it came to doing it, I'm facing challenges. So my name is Jamhuri, and I'm here to share my international experiences and break barriers between cultures with the hope of making this world a better place. Today, or this month of June, I'm dedicating to telling stories about the Indigenous people of Canada. I will continue to tell my stories, but this story has captured me very much so, and going forward, I will be sharing a lot of stories about the Indigenous people of Canada. And what triggered it is the discovery in end of May, just last month, of a mass grave of 215 children in Kamloops, British Columbia. Late 80s, I lived in British Columbia, and I have been to Kamloops, and so I have a great attachment to British Columbia. I live in Manitoba now. And so this is a very horrific story. And as I continue to tell the stories of the Indigenous people of Canada, which was long in coming, I knew that one day I was going to talk about these issues. When I first moved to live in Winnipeg, Manitoba, where there are a lot of Indigenous people. And yes, so in the next coming videos, you will know a lot about me, the connection I have with the Indigenous peoples of Canada. So I'm going to be telling these stories from the perspective of an immigrant. I have lived in Canada now for about 23 years. And in the meantime, I've been learning about the Indigenous people of Canada, in the history of Canada, the social studies of Canada, through my observations, through my conversations with them. And I have acquired quite a lot of knowledge. And I love the Indigenous peoples. I love their music. I love their dances. I love their drums. There is a lot in common between them and me. I like to joke to my Indigenous friends and say that I am from the Blackfoot tribe. Yeah. So here are 5 reasons why I am involved with the struggles of the Indigenous people of Canada. 1, I am an Indigenous woman myself, Indigenous to Africa, and specifically to Kenya, where I was born. And I empathize with their struggles, because Africans continue to struggle, and I've struggled with the same identical issues. And we are, like Indigenous peoples throughout the world, have been destabilized through the system of colonization and the template of colonization, which have been used by the same colonizers in every nation where they went. So that's why the problems are the same. And they have been impacted by colonization. I have been impacted by colonization. Number 2, I live in Canada, beautiful Canada, the original land of the Indigenous people of Canada. And I have a responsibility as a citizen of Canada as a global citizen to have responsibility to humanity. And I have, and this is what I give to Canada. This is my contribution to Canada, is helping to find answers to the injustices and to put an end to the injustices that have been inflicted to the Indigenous people. And I would like to talk to other immigrants coming to Canada. As we continue to learn about the history of Canada, let us be involved in whichever capacity we find ourselves in. And as we learn about the plight of the Indigenous people, let us respond. Let us not continue to perpetrate these difficulties. And let's not be passive. Let's not be, being neutral in life is the worst position you can ever be. And I've always thought, after learning about the Indigenous people of Canada, I've learned that they have, from the moment I understood them, they have been fighting for their about injustices for so many years. I think that they have become hoarse in their voices, blowing their own horns. And I always thought that they will get justice, they will be free, they will start to live their lives as best as they can when all people of all nations, of all races, come together to hear this and to pull together and to work together, because when they heal, we all heal. And when we're in Canada, when they heal, we all heal, because we are so interconnected. Number 3, I hate injustices inflicted on people. And I have witnessed on a personal level the horrific pain of the Indigenous people. As I have seen it myself, I have heard words spoken about them. They have told me their stories. I have been to their homes, to their reserves, and I know firsthand what their pain is. There's so much pain going on. Number 4, I've recognized for a very long time that I'm a bridge builder, the in-between person, between cultures especially, wherever I have lived, in Kenya, in Canada, in Germany, and I just find myself, in between. And so I take this role very seriously. It is not an easy role, because whatever I'll speak, a lot of people may not like it, but I think 2019, 2020, 2021, the pandemic has really shown me what I'm made of. And I think that a lot of us, our voices are awakening. So please rise up and speak up. Number 5, I have also noticed, what I've discovered about myself is that I am a social observer and a commentator. I have a lot of opinions. And a lot of things become so clear to me, And I'm a storyteller as well. And these stories, especially the difficult ones, the ones who deal with humanity, injustices, these stories, they call me. And they want me to speak about them. And I try to avoid them so many times, but they torture me. I have to speak about them. And then I'm okay. So I feel that my fate has called me. And I'm answering this. And I'm saying yes. And I have learned, I feel that I've learned something from my father. My father, he spoke about issues about humanities, about injustices, and about justice for the people. And I heard so many stories. I was never really interested in politics, in all these stories. And I feared for my father, because he spoke openly. And, In 2019, my dad passed away at the age of 90, I believe. And he was okay. Nothing happened to him. Nobody got him. Nothing happened to our family. But there was so much fear and tensions about what he spoke against. So it seems like he may have mentored me without me knowing. I call it subliminally. And after my dad passed away, I came back to Canada. And maybe half a year later, it hit me. I understood what my dad used to talk about. And then I saw so many things. My eyes started to open. And then my voice started to open. And I feel like he's speaking through me. I think you may not understand what I'm talking about, but if you're an Indigenous person, you will understand. And so this is to you, Dad. Thank you so much for what you taught me and you taught us at home. And I will gladly take on this role. And I will do it without fear. So I would like to challenge you and ask you, first of all, I would be grateful if you like what I'm sharing. Give it a thumbs up, share it. And if you like my channel, please subscribe to it and spread the word. Share it with other people. And I would like to challenge you. What are you called to do in this world? What is your voice? I do believe that this pandemic has awakened you. You've been thinking about things and things are going on within your intuition. I urge you to step into your calling, whatever it is, and find your medium. If you're a singer, sing. If you're a painter, paint. If you're a writer, write. If you're a speaker, speak. Whatever you need to do. Let's make this world a better place together. And I will continue building bridges as I always, as I have discovered, that's my voice. I will continue to speak and defeat the fear that tries to overcome me every time and the barriers like today. I almost wanted to give up, but I knew today I have to do it. And so, until next time, bye.